Alright, Novabites. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is my very first time playing this. I did see Manly Badass Hero play this demo, but I'm looking forward to how this game will be. Oh, this does have controller support then. I'll use a controller then. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I would say same as ever. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about it. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Not sure these dialogue options will change our story, but we'll say how his wife and daughter are looking at him. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. I'm checking monitor. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that visitors refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, what can I do? I'm trying to remember what the demo was like. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Who are you? Oh, right, that's our friend, yeah. Damn, so it is all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if If anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. But she meant, why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the seeds. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Anyway, I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 997809. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's written here. Grab a beer and get some sleep. Nothing in the storage. No one will be out in the street today. Excuse me. This. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. I think that's a rabbit, or a bunny. Well, except for the sticks we use to whack the grass. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. I'm afraid of looking out right now, that it will make me blind. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Oh, okay. 7, 8, 0, 9. And then how do I... Oh, okay. Isn't he in the house with us? Anything here? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Let's see. Anything in the fridge? The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer hits right. I prefer moonshine though. That beer sure made me sleepy. Alright, that's one way to reduce energy. I hate sleeping by my nightstand. Too many bad memories. before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're not just testing. Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You'll have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Sadly, this is where... Oh. This is the last time you see our neighbor. Oh, he's much taller now, I think. He was much shorter in the demo. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down by the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of them monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have just eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, we have him now. And who do we have now? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today. And the sun said we shouldn't... And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? I don't have much time. Do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a bit longer. Thank God. Who else is coming? Ooh, you're new. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Libra, lady. You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't think visitors are really spiritual like this, so we'll let her in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Since I already watched the demo, I already know who... We already let a visitor in, and I already know who it is, but I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Oh man. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Well, I already know he's not a visitor, so we'll just ask him a basic question. I'll blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It screwed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into a bottle. But man, it was the rage that drove me mad. It snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Fortune teller lady, I need to test you. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. What is your teeth like? Well, take a look. Yeah, those are perfectly white teeth, aren't they? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I think it's too early, though. And she doesn't seem that bad of a person. Okay. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus were simply a quarrel. It's either going to be trash bags or a pixelated mess. If it's trash bags, then I'm wrong, but what the hell? If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Identify a visitor and take action. Not on my watch. Yep, so it was indeed a visitor. I already know you're a visitor, too. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even ever there? But I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yep, more perfectly white teeth. Well, so do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. No, it can't be. Oh my god. I just chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Nice. Yes, was there something you wanted? Okay, I already listened to you. Now for more visitors. And I feel that we only have 2 bars of energy to spare during the day, so we're not going to have a lot of room for error. And you're also new. Hey, what's up? What a knot, huh? Can you feel it? Pure magic. Why are you so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't know a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? So, what will you do with all these bucks you see? Okay, that sounded pretty sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy with me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in, or what? I think he may be a visitor, but I'm not completely sure. I know we shouldn't let random people in, but I think we should... let's just let him in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Okay, and who else? Oh, you're also new. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Can you please help us? What happened? I am exhausted. I just wanted a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. And now this is the only one left. My husband's disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? I'm not sure what question would be more useful in identifying a visitor. I think... Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Oh, forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I will let you in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Okay, who else? Okay, and this couple's new. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted. My old lady is exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can't we just stay here for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Ooh, your wife. Why are you so tired? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. We'll meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing like this. I think his wife is a visitor and he's in denial, so you should leave. Please, Fran, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can have a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Oh, okay, we can take bribes then. You know what? Fine, you can come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's about to sin. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Received 1 cigarette. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Yeah, the game called me shameless, but someone's probably gonna die. I think either the husband with her wife is likely a visitor, but I'm not sure about the wife and the kid, though. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Right? Okay, you're still there. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things better here? Oh, don't bother anyone. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough for all of us, and now, one day, I'll hang up the chandelier over the whole baptized world. You, the couple. Come on, baby, don't now. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Your hands. Yippity-doo. My wife and I keep clean hands, don't we, honey? I guess your fingernails are clean. A bit roughed up, but I think it's okay. Honestly, even at times like these, it's mighty weird not to take control of yourself. If I ever get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are... What are they? They don't get sick like us. Let's just leave them alone. What about... Okay, they're not in here. Where's the wife and kid at? I need to check myself. Oh, I can check if I'm a visitor. We're not gonna do that then. Okay, they're probably in the office then. Okay. We could be living carefree right now. I need to test you. Go ahead. Not that I have anything better to do. Your hands. Just your regular work worn hands. I'm probably going to kill a human, but 14 years in the factory, so what? Oh, that's how it turned out. They really don't give you a lot of room for error. What about you? It's really stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, just like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you gotta see what's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel it's my fault for dragging them out into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, I have a feeling someone's gonna die. Who is it gonna be? Oh, I don't think anyone died? Or maybe that only happens in the morning then, with other visitors. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. Oh, you alone? No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who cares where they'll be in a few days? Oh, hey there. You're also new. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want. If you feel you have to, I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. I don't think visitors are like this, though. They're generous. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a dimension. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle. What about in the middle? Who are you? Me? I am I. Or, me? I am I. You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You'll need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go and have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your
intervention. Okay, you didn't go in. No one's coming home tonight. Hopefully, let's see if anyone dies. Hopefully not, but I think so. Oh, no one died. Good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to be inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. I definitely know I know you're not a visitor, so we can save our energy. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have your kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I just need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Oh, really? I think you're a visitor then. If I can't find your child, I don't want... see... I don't want to waste my energy quite yet. Anyone in the bathroom? No. I need to test you. Go ahead. How about your eyes? CDT's bags? Yeah, I know it. State decoration. I really thought we could be living so carefree right now. Any news on your tenants? Huh? Oh, them? I got other fish to fry. Called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still. What? Are those bastards gonna come for me even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear, they'll start resurrecting their debtors next. Shouldn't they be the ones saving their own asses over there? Why bother chasing us, assholes? Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. More the merrier, right? No, seriously. Freaking bastards. It's the end of the world, and here they are. For freak's sake. Gotta be their judge. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We have yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really important right now? I'd also like to appreciate it if you address me correctly with some appropriate respect. Served you just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Could you at least pretend to be cooperative? Yeah. What a world. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Fun in that whole visitors thing, have we? And do your tests. I know my rats. Teeth, hand, or eyes? What about eyes? What are you hoping to find there, huh? An evil stare? Those are bloodshot, right? Well, find anything? Seriously? I think... fine, we'll shoot him. Wait, you're not actually gonna pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop! It's getting law down! Oh, I misidentified a visitor. I am the law show attendant who's pushy around here. Damn it. Come on, babe, don't pout. I need to test you. Don't trouble my down line. Jesus Christ. Okay, what what about your hands? Okay. Just leave it alone. We'll just sleep for now. I can't believe I misidentified a visitor. He was acting weird. I had to shoot him. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take up much of your time. No spamming, please, Manly, Iron. This shouldn't take up much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you could help us. If it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of you people to the laboratory, or we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. And from what I've seen from Manly Badass Hero, the FEMA agents only take humans. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama needs a place to lay her head down. Whole darn neighborhood's got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and y'all's just yanking them out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I already remember she's a visitor, but we'll just let her in for now. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up any of them old them yellows that come knocking. It's that deal that we dragging us both off to God knows where. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay, that sounded intimidating. You open or not? Do you know the Bone Man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Will you help me? Who are you? I didn't. Hey, can you tell? No, you just look like a skinless husk. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're a human. Yeah, prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, go leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty at her house. Small gift from me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, she was obviously a visitor. Let's see, is anyone gonna die? Smells like someone died tonight. Damn it. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it will be enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification protocol. Hairless armpits. Oh, that's new. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, I learned my lesson. Wait, is that guy dead? Aw, he died. Damn it. I just want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end to her heckling. Oh, darling. Please don't let anybody in. I need to test you. Let's try eyes. Don't you say I'm letting you figure I'm a visitor with that. Yep, you're definitely a visitor. Past 3 years of eyesight's getting worse and worse. Guess the busted vessels don't heal like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? Shoot them. Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. We could be living so carefree right now. I'm so sad that the tall man died. I seen the demo and he's really likable. Going back to your apartment? It's a mess. A whole mess. I used your phone again. Hope you don't mind the bank this time. Turns out my accounts are frozen and I've been saving up too. Now I can't touch a cent. That said, they said it's because of my debt, but that's bullshit. They could just deduct the mortgage payments monthly, but freezing the whole thing, total nonsense. My bet is that they did it to pay for all the FEMA's little projects. You know, their staff, experiments, that kind of thing. Well, screw it. I'm done paying. I'll stay here for a bit if that's okay. Too embarrassed to go back to my family right now. My apartment's probably either a visitor's nest or a FEMA lab by now. It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. I have nothing to hide. Look then. Wait, didn't I test her? Duh. Oh my god, why did I do that? Damn it. You're gonna look inside my eyes? What is it? What will you see what I'm talking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think real carefully. Don't worry. Ooh, green eyes. You see, I just want to drink. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Well, what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Oh, there's your kid. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so this mechanic is new. Transferring a visitor to a quarantine zone. One FEMA notice. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? The flood, the fires, the decay? Oh, the only thing that can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hey, Grant. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I guess I had a bunch of friends, figured we'd stick together through this. But here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out, debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? So you got a bunch of angry people after you? You have a shirt or a sweatshirt that says die, so how can I trust you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. You should leave. Alright, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? I hope you make it through the shit show. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Probably a visitor, but let's see if I'm right or wrong. I don't think visitors cry, do they? Let's see, was that man a visitor? No, he wasn't. Good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a stronger indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Could be living so carefree right now.
I don't want it. I need to test you. What about a photograph?
Oh, I guess I should split it up. Yeah, screw it. It's just one picture.
Oh. Why is it blurry?
Don't even show me. No, I don't want it.
The clearest sign of all. Big gun. Shoot him. The camera shouldn't be glitching like that, right? Oh, you're the funny one, aren't you? Well, at least this is it for me. My final one. Yep, he was indeed a visitor. I just want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Photo. A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me after? I don't think you're a visitor. What? She is? No way. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Ooh, I saw this cartoon once. There was this dog with a gun, and when it was shot, it took pictures. Does your gun do something like that? Oh, I'll have no one else, though, after this. Let's see what happens if we just shoot her. Sorry. Daddy, oh my god, why did I do that? Damn it. She was indeed a human. Well, I think I'm screwed. I'm sorry. So, you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't... Are you getting what I'm saying? I need to test hands. I made a big mistake there. Kombucha? I never heard of that. I'm sorry, Nova Bites. I'm paranoid, okay? Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of several unrests are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That is the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I can't believe I shot her. Now I regret it. Can't I just cut the soap? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask me something? How are we supposed to communicate? Well, he looks annoyed. Probably another human. Is he? Yes, he is. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bad ending then. Brush a cockroach. Yeah, I don't know, but I think if there's nobody in your house at all, okay, it's not him then. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get in. Should I be worried what happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's and gentle, but I can't do anything about it. For some reason, people think I'm a visitor. That's insane. What do you expect? What do you mean, what do I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look like this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So you're gonna let me in or not? Thanks for letting me in. And, well, not making a big deal on how I look. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they wouldn't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because of you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the roots. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Whatever that means. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught up in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating out. There is no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come, Lev. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Please, I won't have to die alone in this dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Well, why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So this is the price of my paranoia, no lights. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped from the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerebrum induens. So there's insects in visitors' ears. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? I want to test you. Sure. I got nothing to hide. Everything I have went up in flames. What about ears? You won't find much to check. They're jarred down to the cartilage. I'm sure my hearing will go down soon. Probably for the best. Let's leave him alone. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. What about ears? Don't you think those checks are kind of stupid? Well, you are a visitor. Here's the secret. Waxing someone's ears totally. Go on, pull the trigger if you trust that box of lies. But I won't forget it. Mark my words, I will be back and snap your neck. You're a visitor. There is no way you have cockroaches in your ears. No normal person would logically think that. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Yeah, what is it? I need to test you. Go on then, if it makes you feel better. What about ear? What? What the hell you mean ears? No offense, but I know the visitor signs, and that's not one of them. But if you really want to see my ears, go ahead. Okay, good. Well, see anything strange? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. And that place used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of all the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and all of this will be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we need two! Damn it, I'll be alone! Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. This will be interesting. I don't know if the FEMA member is disguised as a visitor, though. So we'll just do it. Fine, if it helps you. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine. What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? I don't think her clothes are suspicious. You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. Will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
Do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me.
but there will be no way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll know. So this is a new side quest. Thank you. Thou shalt not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. So, this is dangerous. If we make even one small mistake, then we're basically dead. Our house is gone. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple of days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Or what's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tooth for each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take someone else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on keeping your pursuit? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. BM has been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got something I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Hey, Cal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in some shit right now, so maybe if I sort of lay low for a bit. What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? Hold on, Novabites. Technical difficulties. My camera decided to fall off on its own. Okay, good. Looks like everything's fine. Not that dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Don't think twice. They just drove him to be a big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I brought it. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Ugh, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blank and I'll snatch you right up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Am I gonna die here? Good, I didn't die. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. And what is that? Raiding guns. If an individual shows signs of this condition and it comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. You know, I'm surprised. There's still electricity going on while the end of the world is happening. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
shot, man. Go on, ask.
You think Nima is still coming after you?
Really hope not. You know? Yeah, I kind of messed up. I didn't to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me up, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor.
And if he was human?
Harry, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, right? Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the passengers will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah.
What about... Wait, can I not do the gums yet?
My ears, they're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about it.
Okay, there's nothing interesting then.
I got a lot of use for him, though. Passengers, I can talk, I don't interrupt, I just listen, take mental notes. Sometimes I hear too much. You know?
Let's leave him alone. What about... Let's see. I need to check on you once more.
Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just see for yourself.
Photo. Go on, man, I'm ready. Okay.
So what you see, probably just me, huh? Nothing special, of course. I just used to keep those photos of me with props in my cab. Now the only two pictures of me are Fitz and you.
Okay, we'll just leave him alone. But yeah, my paranoia got the best of me. Yeah, let's check ears. TV made me do it. Checked a person for visitor signs for the first time. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Oh, I can't do anything else. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Who did this to you? Or, yeah, what happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, or who dwells on what the line bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. What did you see? Do you mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what it would have sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come in. Thank you. Maybe I can finally get some rest. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? This is intimidating. Oh, it's you again. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happening around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Someone's like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts.
If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you will open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand. Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Oh, I remember you. You were also in the demo.
Can I come in and rest a moment?
Where'd you come from? Where will you go after? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there.
Is your friend sick?
He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. We won't be staying long. I need to rest a bit. Probably let another visitor in. What the hell? Huh. Who's this? Oh, hey. Somebody's here. Nice. I'm so weird I'm so wired right now. But getting jerk up? I don't know what that is. Just ain't hitting what it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed? Charged up like that. I don't have any chargers here. I got my trusty Yearner checker with me. I still don't know what the hell that is. Got enough to last like a lot. Don't even ask where I stash it. I move at night, so yeah, I'll be inside before the sun cooks me. Not going to try to get to safety? What you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, Tom. Who knows? Maybe you got humanity's nice hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I stay in my apartment, you never have found out. I just die alone. Screw that. And then what? Are you running from something? You're not listening. I already told you, I'm just observing the way people survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over. People panic, they either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting tired of standing on your doorstep. If you let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen. Come in. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I got stories of my own. We'll chat. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yep. I don't know why I let that wife and her dead husband in. But I'm just not doing so good, Nova Bite. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Though new challenges have emerged, according to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individual, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will be looking both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situations in the equilibrium belt.
What do you want from me? Really? Doesn't that seem humiliating to you? No one's helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death. I have no words for it. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Happy now, then leave. So tired. Go ahead, use the flash. I don't care. Oh, so you're the visitor. Let's hand over the Feminites. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So, what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, I'm minding my own slurping on my trusty Yanjurka. Man, I love that stuff. You got no idea. Just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. Oh yeah. So, yeah, where I was. So I'm sitting there, right? Place and half empty. Music blasting my ears, and then I hear someone yelling loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of the real bop too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. What the hell? Alright. So I yanked my headphones out and this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Wait, don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together, drunk as a skunk. Oh boy, this is so nonsense. Why did I decide to talk to him? Greenpole screams and straight up slaps down the other dude. Goes down just like a sack of potatoes. Loppy ain't done yet. He climbs into the bar, wobbling like jelly. Then he yells at something like, "You're all scum." I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did, so I scampered. Then what? Nothing. Things kind of off. Whenever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like I could stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. Well, that was useless. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it gonna take to fix all this? Why the hell is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you handle two people right now. We'll deal with you two. You know what? I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone, we'll leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking two people now. And then we'll be on our way. Damn it! Let us not waste time. How fair is my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Heavy knocking. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show one or two signs? Well, how do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, did you know a stocky guy who wears a blue Damien jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw his wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Screw it, back here. We'll both go down shooting again. Show photo. Photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Huh, looks clean. Sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now, we'll run a real test later. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may have been preparing a ritual which appears to involve flames. Prima believes that this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither Prima nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the Prima hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, it's been a while, you know. These days, I ain't working with no firm. I'm my own boss. People don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back the memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks to get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody gives a damn. I'm an old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. I need to test you. Alright, just let me finish this here check out. Let's take a photo. I only ever got my pictures taken at parties. People don't really throw parties anymore. Maybe they just don't invite me. Aura? Yeah, my heart's racing like crazy. There ain't enough. Well, yeah, that makes sense. You're basically addicted to energy drinks. Alright, let me just finish. What about your ears? Fine, why not? Ew. Okay. Check myself. Armpits. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I'm hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place?
The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the world, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale of like mine is best swallowed up in one fell gulp. I don't belong in the panic, whereas life struggles against the currents.
How'd you get gangrene? Should we cut off your arm?
Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowing world, and I will go gently. I mean, it's truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see the beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies. Do you think cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean? What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door? Yeah, why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, then what? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. There are so many I don't know which one is more accurate. We did kill some people and some visitors. I got rid of a few who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. You can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
So, answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. I think you got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Well... Oh my god. I don't think visitors can be handicapped, right? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I remember you. We needed... Well, I killed your boyfriend, I think. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. Thanks. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? You sound like a psycho. Oh, sorry if I gave you the wrong information. I just think that if we let things happen, humanity's done for. We only survive when we fight. Life's about going against the odds. Nothing comes easy. Come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometimes. Anybody else? Nope. What else? Did we let a visitor in? I think we did. Okay, good, we didn't. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives yet, and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movements. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions on the hotline and the broadcast, pretty down bad. It's just can't go over the fact my car's gone, you know. What kind of car did you have? Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves. But she's gone now. Damn FEMA, that car was everything to me, bastards. A sonnet of silence. I need to test you. As long as that all that I am has long since become a story. How do I check the? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. They're they're intertwined together. Even my memory for the eyes unsettles me so. Forgive me. You wish to see my own. I mean, they're moving, but I don't think I would call that. Maybe. What about you? Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. I need to test you. I won't be pushed around. Photo. I don't take pictures often, but sure, let's see what comes out. What was remains. A little dirty, but you seem okay. Heavy knocking again. My house is gonna burn down soon, isn't it? I'm not sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. What'd he do? Or like a topaz. Now his family's either burned or in freaking pieces. How did you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of the cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago, stalking Dad. They were together, even the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out to the back door, ran out into the woods, and put it down freaks that never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one though, the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it.
Okay, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Fine, I already showed you my photograph. How about my armpit? Are you kidding me? If something's wrong there, I better not find out. Screw off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Draw what's left. Wait, I did use the bathroom sink, so maybe I was a visitor. Now I'm second guessing myself. Novabites.
Hello, is anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Maybe you're there, behind the door. Can you open it?
First, return the ones you took. Oh, okay, you're the FEMA member. Okay. I didn't recognize you. Did you come for me this time? Huh?
I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them. From what I've seen. Or whatever it is they do, people get taken away, and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on?
So who are you then?
So what is it?
Yeah, so who are you then?
Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work keeps piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and squeaked.
You seem robotic, but I really don't know if you're a visitor or not. You're kind of stone-faced, though. But
What? Oh, thanks.
any place I can sit? Don't think you'd actually let me in. Yeah, he remains stone-faced, so maybe he is a visitor, sadly. Damn it. Oh, this is the second child we encountered. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost, or where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? You sound suspicious already, child. What are you looking for, or need help finding your home? Need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Okay, nobody else is coming. Excuse me, Novabites. Smells like someone died tonight's shift. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer be able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the intern government. In addition, one moment. Just from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay, so who died? Nothing comes easy. We can't say everything's gonna be okay, can we? But it won't change a thing. There's no point in platitudes. Either you're ready for hell or you're not. Wouldn't you like to hear that just once? What? And what's the point? Words can't change a damn thing. Will they bring back the dead? Make a ring? That is... Oh my. I have a knife, but no sugar for the medicine. We gotta adapt to this new world or die. Everything else is pointless. You're a stupid imposter or a visitor. Let's hand over the FEMA notice. What's that?
take it. A beautiful place. You know what? Screw you. Wait, was he really a... Was he really a human? Okay, you have nice nails. They're chipped. How the hell did that happen? Let's see what happens if we call this number. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? What should I know about the teeth? Eyes? What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. How am I supposed to do with the ears? What? Eye sign. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or... Okay, caffeine. So that dude is drinking so much of it. Caffeine is known for both insomnia and nervousness. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Full of energy. Hopefully she doesn't think I'm a... No, that is not what we're going to do. Are you one of those freaks obsessed with that particular sign? I don't want to be disappointed again. Yeah, she thinks I'm gonna be weird, so let's just not do that. I'll be pushed around. Teeth. My canines stick out. It teased a lot. Alright. Who's at the door this time? Oh, it's you again. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I don't know what you mean. Well, I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? I really don't know what you mean. I think you do. Something follows you. A trail of darkness in your wake. This isn't how it was meant to go. Is it because I killed too many humans?
Being afraid to die, trying to survive, well, that's only natural. But you wandered from the path. In your fear, you only brought death closer. I don't think I can fix this. I'm sorry.
Wait. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans that they laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead of you only made things worse. What was it that you were scared so? Pain? cannot stop it. Sooner or later. But you choose sooner.
I'm truly sorry. They threw you out into the streets, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Yes, I'm a murderer. So much blood. Oh, so I got the bad ending then. Well, that sucks. Well, I'll plan to continue this series again, Novabites, for at least one of the good endings. Thank you for tuning in to my stream, whoever decided to tune in. And I'll end the stream here.